have to go home today. Huh? Some of you. And do what? Earn money, huh? So I can come back again. Vietnamese, huh? You going today too? No. Some are going, some are not. You're going, huh? You're going?
Yes.
Where to?
Houston.
Houston.
Yeah.
San Jose. San Jose is cooler than here right now, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Most of the time it could get cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, and maybe only 1 month is hot.
Most of the time. But it's still June yet, huh? July, August will be hotter, right?
Yes.
It's a pity. Because I used to have a mountain, you know? Small mountain. Also in San Jose nearby. About 10 minutes from there. I bought it with the intention for the disciple to come up to meditate, you know. And we didn't try to build anything. But the neighbor was so bad. She built her house right on the road, so near, next to the road, half of the road. So we can never go up, you know. And every time, and she put obstacles and all that on the road all the time. Yeah. And so I had to sell it. I bought a new one for you. This is the one that I bought after, because we couldn't use the other one. And later on, we could build road also, but it would cost like over $100,000, and we have to cut thousands of trees from that mountain in order to make the road. So I didn't want to cut the trees because my mountain was like one of the 2 or 3 mountains around there that has even trees on it. Everywhere else is like a monk, all barren and bald. And in the summer, when there's no rain, it's very bad. It's all brown, you know, and dry. So our mountain is actually almost like one and only in that region. But if you go a little further, there are a couple more, of course. And so I just feel sorry, you know, I don't want to destroy the environment. So we just keep going the old road that they already, whoever, you know, already made it a long time ago. And the road was like this, almost like 45 degrees, you know, straight up. So if you don't have a 4-wheel drive and if your engine don't have muscle, oh, you just stay down there and pray or climb up. I climb up sometimes, and some people do climb up sometimes. And later I made the road with a handful of disciples, resident at that time. You know, we ordered cement car come in, you know, and then we brush it with the brush, you know, to make a road. We put iron rod on the road, on the on the dirt road, so that the cement will hold on to it, you know. And then we put stone and then put the cement on top, and we just brush it quick. As the cement, you know, pour the concrete on it, we keep brushing it. And then so it became a road. And now it's very easy to go up. You know, the old road, I just put cement on it. Yeah, concrete, you know, with iron rod and everything. We did it all by ourselves. Yeah. I dispatched a bunch of people go there to do it, but I never made the road until I came. I had to make it myself. I don't do it myself. I mean, I help, you know, but not like I do the whole thing, but I have to think in tank. And so I ordered cement and everything. Yeah, just a couple of people. There was about 5 people, 5, including women and children. And we did it all by ourselves. Yeah. So now you can climb the road with, you know, just some good car. Yeah. Before even you have 4-wheel drive, it keeps driving backward, you know, because it's so muddy in the rainy day, and when it's dry, it's so dusty. You know, the dust become like I don't know, like a trap. You know, so soft and so thick, so your car will sink into it. And then it will roll downhill instead of go up, because the road was so like this. Whoever did it before, they probably just make a quick job to go for timber or whatever. So it wasn't really a very good road, you know. It was just straight up from the bottom of the mountain to the top like that. Zit. But I wanted to protect the environment, those few trees left, so that we still have water and to keep the water in the land. And then they complain that they don't have water there before. They cut all the trees to raise cattle, I guess, raise cattle before. So all the mountains around my area was all barren, just gray grass, if there is any. Therefore, we could not use that. But there was many years before we couldn't use it, so I have to buy another one. Before that, we had another piece of land. It cost $500,000. At that time, for me, it was a big, big deal. I did not design anything yet. We just make some scarf and small things. So we empty our bank to buy the piece of land for the San Jose disciple. That was 10 years or something ago. And after that, they complained to me that, oh, there's smell of garlic and onions, because that's the Silicon Valley, and they planted garlics and onions around there. So at the harvest time, everybody was very intoxicated, they told me, and complaining. Actually, otherwise, I have made it so nicely also. You know, the horse barn and all that, I came and changed it into a sitting place. Actually, I did it all with other disciples, all by ourselves. I wonder why you guys don't ever have some ideas. Always wait for me to come and do it. Even labor work. Yeah, I fixed a few centers, you know, especially Meli, and in Texas I also fixed them, and San Jose, and here, of course, we fixed everything. It wasn't like this when we first came. The building exists, but everything was rotten. Many bad things inside, dirty, and so we have to fix it all. It takes so long time. Costs a lot of time and money to fix it, not just to buy it. Oh, we talk about, and then San Jose, and then after they complained too much. So I sold that land. I sold it cheaper than I bought it, 400 something, 450 or something. Because at that time the land value goes down or something. Then I bought the mountain there, but then we couldn't meditate because the neighbor, she didn't want to let us come up there. Yeah, trouble. So I had to go look for another piece of land nearby, which you are using right now. Yes, yeah. And it was okay in the beginning, and I don't know what happened afterward. Neighbor complained, huh?
But right now you're okay now.
Huh?
Right now no more complaint.
Right now it's okay now?
Yeah.
I guess just the beginning.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm happy for you. Because I was saying to, I was sending somebody there. Remember I faxed to you guys and asked how, I don't know if it's directly to you or anyone, asking whether we could still use the center. If it's still a problem, we sell it, buy another one somewhere else. You know, remember? It's
Yes,
more established huh?
Well, Mother Sen brought them in the last one.
So it's okay now, huh?
Yeah, okay now.
All right. And now there's the law to protect the religious, the faith or whatever. That should help
Yes.
better, yes. Because before, the religious body or the faith group of people have no much protection. And anybody can complain anything as long as just half of the neighbor complain to the town hall for any reason at all. They just make trouble. You know the mountain I bought, the 45-acre mountain, originally intended for you guys many years ago. Even I stay there sometimes, and just like 10 of disciples come to see me, and they park their car far away, you know, not even go through her land and walk up. Or we take just one car to bring everybody up. And even they go and check out their car and see the sleeping bags. And they say they're sleeping in the car over there. But even if they do, it's not illegal to sleep, you know, in the park, public park. It's not like a parking lot, just a parking on the road, you know. Like sometimes for people to rest. If the car is too hot or something, you could rest. It's legal to stay there. And whether you bring a sleeping bag or a dreaming bag, it's your problem. It's not really a problem at all. But they report, yeah, some people put sleeping bag over there. That's it. Just sleeping bag is enough reason to go to the town hall and complain. 10 people come to see me in the mountain. And the mountain is 45 acres. It's my own private land. I couldn't even invite my guests to come there just for one night. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how difficult it has been for me in the past 10 years? My own private land. I just invite 10 people. Not like we make party. And even if we make party, this is also legal. You understand? Only 10 people. Oh, I was really, really feeling so frustrated. Yeah. And just for that reason, 10 people come up to my mountain. Once, even there was 4 years that I have not been there. First time ever in 4 years. Because I went there for lecture, and then by the way, just 10 of them come up to see me, that's it. And we have to go to see the court or town hall, whatever, just because 10 people came up to my private land to stay overnight for a few hours. Can you imagine? We were not protected at all. And it was even not doing any religious thing or anything even, just because they know who I was. That's why now I go anywhere, I don't let you guys know anymore, because there's no use. Just make more trouble for yourself too. You understand? But now, because of this new law to protect religious body or gathering, it's probably going to be better. Yes, I think it is. My goodness. I could cry when I think of such petty stuff. You understand? I mean, this is not human. It is something, it's really incredible. And they knew me many years before, and I come and go sometimes. And we always give them presents, I mean, good gifts and all that, every time I go, because it's our custom. Yeah, when we see someone or neighbor, we give good gifts. I give them really price-worthy gift. It's not just cakes and candy like you do. Mostly when I come to a new house or see someone new, I give something. And in return to that, they caused me so much trouble and sorrow. I could never even live on that mountain. Because how can I live there without some people now and again come to see me? What's the use of me living there with, I'm banning you to come up to see me, understand? And that was 4 years that I have not been there. And the first time ever, 10 people come up to see me. And normally I have there only 2 or 3 staff members, you know, we cook and that's it. Very simple. No noise, we don't ever make any noise, we don't ever go to neighbor or do anything wrong to them. When we go through their house, we go slow. Yeah, I even teach you that. Everywhere, if you go to meditation group, you go through neighbor's house or anything, you go slow. And you close the door not by banging, but by pressing the door against until you go outside, you know, outside of the neighbor's ear, then you can close the way you want. Did I teach you that?
Yeah.
Yes. So we have considered every possibility, and we are very, very good group, very courteous people, very considerate group of people, very quiet. All we do is just sit and pray, even pray silently. We don't even sing loud like the church or any temple even. So quiet and so good people. So I just really, I can only tell you is the Maya power is truly, truly a pain in the neck. The only way to do it just to win them is just to get out of here. You know, otherwise it's just one thing after another. For the last 15 years or so, many times my head just so big. For you, if I'm alone, I don't care what they do, and I don't even need to live there or buy any land or trouble or anything. But we take so much precaution, and we've been so nice and cautious and helpful already to the neighbors. Yeah. Yeah, and yet we would lay down our life for them if they're in trouble. If their house in fire or anything, we will be the first one to run and help them any way we can. We would jump into the fire, next to the fire, and take the dogs and cats out or anything, or take them into our home. We did that. So I don't understand sometimes. I can only blame the negative power. Yeah, okay. So I'm glad that things become better. Otherwise, I was going to sell that place. I already instructed Taiwan to send someone there, check out. We could sell that place and buy another one, buy somewhere else, which is less trouble. We keep buying and selling until we have a place where we can find some peace. Also, as I told you, we don't need it, right? We don't need any place to worship. Worship place is in our heart, yes? But of course, it's nice to have a place so you guys can come together now and again, to strengthen our faith and practice, become reminding each other to become a better person and to practice quicker, right? You like your center, right?
Yes.
I know that, that's why I'm trying hard all the time. Otherwise, we don't need. You could just stay home and meditate together, 10 person here, 2 person there, no problem. So we don't have to sell that center now, huh?
Yeah, no, because right now we just learn how to play the game. Because we have the law signed by the federal.
Yeah.
So we talk to the county. If they don't give us the permit, we may sue them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, just kidding. We don't sue anybody. If they don't give permit, we go elsewhere. All right. Our neighbors are very, very unwise. They don't know who their neighbor are. If they do know, they would be so glad, so happy, so lucky, so blessed, to invite you to stay. They just don't know, so we forgive them. We always do. We always did, we always do, and we always will. Wow, thank God. That's good for me. Otherwise, I keep thinking about that, to buy another land. I already sent fax to Taiwan, say, go check it out. New Jersey and this. And New Jersey report to me, say, okay, no more problem with neighbor. The one and only neighbor I already moved because his house burned out. He sued us so much and he lose his house. He should have protect his house instead of focusing on us too much and forget his own oven. It started from the kitchen. You see, that's a problem. You see, this is also a lesson for you. When you're trying so hard to focus on someone else or try to attack them, you forget to protect your own interests. You forget. They used to sneak into our property, sneak in the bathroom, take picture and all that. And they forgot to turn off their own oven. So that they go on fire. Can you imagine this? That's the problem when any of us trying to focus too much outside. That's what they say. Don't take care of. You have to take care of your own eyes. Something in your eyes instead of the neighbor's eyes. The Bible say also like that. And especially this neighbor, we don't have anything in our eyes. So it's good for you to learn also, Always take care of our oven instead of anybody else's. And we didn't really do anything wrong there, because you came more people. So I told them to divide the bathroom inside into 2, because the bathroom was big, like 1 toilet, and 1 shower. It was very big. So I say if we could divide it into 2, we can make 1 more toilet inside. So this inside your house, you make 1 toilet, 2 toilet. It doesn't harm anybody. And that's it. And they sneak in there, take picture, and go to the county and report about toilet. Can you imagine? Sometimes I have to laugh because I couldn't cry no more. It's just too stupid. But at that time it was troublesome. It cost us a lot of time and a lot of money. So many years. Now it's good. Finally, My God. I also told you, any problem, if you just wait, it will solve by itself. But still, it costs us a lot of time and money and trouble, headache. And many times the disciple cannot go there and meditate because of pending case. Yeah, also it was terrible. But thank God it's okay now. It's okay. Anywhere else that have any problem with neighbors or government? No, huh? Yeah. We also have had trouble with Meli also, the neighbors before. Yeah. They say anything they want. My goodness, people do have a lot of time for negative things. They don't have time to practice though. If you come and tell them, oh my God, you should meditate, an hour or so per day or a couple of hours a day, and then you have all this greatness within you, you have all the glory, and you will be wiser, you become a better person, and you become enlightened, and all the blessing from God and direct contact and all that. I don't have time. They say, I don't have time. But they do have time to spy into your toilet, take picture, go to the town hall, and do all these kind of things. Or go to anywhere, just to report nonsense. Yeah, and cause trouble for us. This is a problem with our human race. Some of us have not learned to be civilized enough. Whatever we cannot have, other neighbor have, we're jealous. And if we could make them hell, we do that. Some of us, and this is bad. And that's why there's a need to practice for us, to practice all these virtues and wisdom and love and God grace, so that we become a better neighbor, so that we can love thy neighbor, the bad neighbors, and maybe slowly trying to influence them and make them also become a good neighbor. So maybe after a while, our neighbor, either they burn their own house or they became our friends. Either way, God takes care, because we cannot take care. We cannot sue them. We cannot do anything against them because of our goodness. We cannot do anything to our enemies. That is our weakness. The only thing we could do to any of our enemies is that love them, pray for them, give them blessed food, candies, cakes, whatever. That's the only thing we could do. Our only weapons is candies. We hurl all the candy at them, throw all cakes at them. And with the power of love, we shoot candies to them in all directions, hoping one day, they get shot right into their heart and change into a loving person. And their heart will be full of sweetness of our candies. Yeah, and they become a different neighbors and good neighbors. And that's normally happen. It happened like that, yeah. The mountain that I had before, later on, the neighbors also became good. Yeah, became very good to me. They love me, they want to invite me anytime. I keep asking, Master coming or not? But still, don't let disciple come up. Just me, okay. Me and the driver, the cook, attendant, is okay. But no one else. They're still watching like a hawk, and report. Oh, Jesus. Wow, what a lovely people. Very cute. So later, I also don't want to cause trouble. Even when I go up the mountain now and again, very rarely, every couple of years, if I pass by there, I go up to stay there for a while, for a rest or check it out, or to group meditate. I went up. I hide inside the car. I put an umbrella on top of me and like crouch or lay down on the seat so they don't see me coming up. Because I don't want to be invited to their house and talk nonsense again, and then what do I do with them? Huh? Just you. We love you. You come anytime. But not your disciple. I wonder what kind of cute people can that be. So anyway, I sold it now also. I don't ever go there anymore. I don't want to hide like a thief every time I come back to my own house. It's no use. But then it's okay now with this land. So maybe next time, if it's too hot here, we just go there. But it's hot also, huh? In summer it's hot and in winter it's cold.
Hot in summer, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That's why I bought this area, this one, because already established camp. The neighbors already used to it, people coming going. And, even though it don't have water or, not waterfront or no big deal of anything, but at least we have peace, no? So please don't criticize my center, yeah? It's here for some reason, even though it's not the way you want it, yeah? Maybe too near the road, too little water, too hot, too cold, too little house, too everything, but it's okay, it's your home, all right? Don't criticize your home, because the more you criticize, then we have to move, yeah. Whatever you don't want, God will move it, yeah, sooner or later. So everyone who ever go to any center, you have to have appreciation in your heart. Then things will turn out better and better. If any of you or many of you start to criticize, then trouble arises. You understand? Then we gotta move. Oh, thank God. Okay, where where else are you guys going to? San Jose, Houston, where else? Canada? Wow. Where Canada? Toronto. It's very far, right? 3.5 hour flight?
Flight, yeah.
Only 3.5 hours?
Yeah, very, very short.
Oh, that is short. That is short. Then maybe we better buy a center in Canada instead of around here.
Yeah.
But just for summer,
Yeah, don't come in the winter.
Huh?
Don't come in the winter.
Summer camp, summer camp. Like summer we go there, winter we go here. Canada also easy for everybody to go, right? Yes. Very friendly, huh? Yeah. Do you have sea and waterfront?
We have lakes, but not that many acreage. Everything is taken.
We could have some ocean front would be best.
Yes.
No?
Not there.
By the Gulf, yeah, but still it's, actually, what for? It's too cold even in summer. To even look at, huh? But at least it's cool, huh?
Yes.
You can just splash it all over, Take a bottle to bring home, put it in the soup. Blessing water, no need salt. Yeah, everywhere we have beautiful land and easy to buy. It's just, we must have a purpose, you know what I mean? Like here we buy it because if you come, you can come even summer or winter. Yeah, winter is cool. Summer you can dip in the water. That's why I want to buy waterfront here, not just like waterfront anywhere. Because like in Canada or England or anywhere next to the sea, even though there is a sea, but just to look at the sea, you feel frozen already. They cannot talk about jumping in there. It's a pity, huh? God makes so many different things. Yeah, we'll get there someday. Don't worry, huh? We arrive somewhere. But thank you for coming to this humble center anyway, even though there's no water, not much around here. Well, you could look at the lake. There's a crocodile lake over there. You know that, huh? It's some water. It's still pretty, huh? You want to see our farmland, the Alcatraz? The island in the middle there? We plant some trees there, and vegetable. It's not much, I'm just kidding, it's not much. They feel embarrassed to show you. Like me, 3 lettuces and 4 cabbage, 1 roll of potatoes, half a roll of tomatoes. Because lately they don't do much, we're busy, right? You guys don't plant any new things anymore, huh? Did you plant anything new? No? Just eating all up and that's it? Oh my God. What a shame on you. You find excuse to not planting things for us. You should have planned a lot so that when everybody come here, we feed them all. Yeah, maybe next time, huh? We have a bigger land, yeah? And more people, because we have just a handful of people here. And they have to work a lot. They have to keep the center clean, maintain, you see what I mean? And do some homework, yeah. Maybe editing video and all that stuff. Subtitle, translate, cook for themselves, go shopping for themselves. That takes a lot of time too. And eat for themselves, that takes a lot of time. Oh, that don't take much time, but yeah. So we don't have a lot of residents here, and for that, they plant some vegetable. That's good already. Yeah, they could eat from them a lot themselves. Yeah, themselves, and buy from outside some. So if we have more people, more land, we could cultivate ourselves, yeah, and eat from our own land. That should be also a very good idea. And we don't worry about organic or not organic body. Yeah. So here, this land is not all that, not big deal, but they planted good things, taste good. Big potatoes, tomatoes. Yeah, there are a lot of things that they plant that I can eat, taste good. Yeah. And no chemical stuff. Huh? Very natural, right? Huh? Yeah, it's good. I'm really proud of them. Yeah, they did some good job. They turned the ugly island into Alcatraz paradise. They call it Alcatraz because I feel like exile there to do something, but it's not that. Afterward, they feel it's fun. It's fun to do something productive. To watch things grow from your own labor and intelligence is really a pleasure, really a pleasure, yeah. And then you taste your own food, your own produce. It's very, very good thing. So cool, huh? You have dinner, huh? Thanks for everything. The guys, the one who leaving today can come here, have some special food. Are going. Do you want to ask me any more questions? Or you all clear? Or enlightened? Yeah? Or Buddhas? Already? More female Buddhas than male Buddhas. What's the problem? Male a little difficult, huh? I don't know what they want from the world, but they hang on in the world. Your husband not here? Where is he? He's hiding somewhere. Hiding. Oh, yeah. I saw him yesterday. Okay. He lost some weight, huh? He lost weight? Or he became black and skinny? 10. Oh, that's why, yeah. When your skin a little darker, you look skinnier, yeah. Everyone. And you don't have 10? A little bit, yeah. He 10 faster, right? No. Eat everything fast. Eat the sun also fast. And you going tomorrow already? Yeah, okay. Have a nice trip, huh, you guys? Thanks for coming, huh? I know your home is more comfortable. And so you came here because you love me. And I appreciate that very much. Yes. So you can go back and enjoy your home better now, huh? It's nice to see Master, but, it's nice to be home. Thank God I'm home. No question? No? Really? It's not true. Yesterday I keep asking, any question? No. And when I go over there, they took the opportunity to ask lousy question. Yeah. And ruin the laughter that we had. Today I'm not kidding anymore. You ask here or no? No, no question, huh? It's cool. It's good, good. You like some more candy, right? Oh. You want to hear some jokes? Checked. Someone give me some joke collection. I didn't have time to read, but I read some of it. Many jokes I already told them, so I told the residents. The residents have more chance to hear jokes because you see, you only come certain time, you see? So I have to arrange time to see you, but the resident, whenever I come, they always have time. Time is all they have. So I told them a lot of jokes. So if you want to listen to them without repetition, you got the tapes that I told the residents, yeah? There's some here. It's a bad joke here, but it's okay. There's a man who came to see doctor, who went to see the doctor and said, "Doctor, I cannot poo." Excuse me. Okay. When I go to the toilet, I cannot poo. The doctor said, "Oh, I will give you a prescription with some pills. Take that every 4 hours, and then the problem will be taken care of. If any reason at all that the trouble persists, come back to see me in a week time." So the following week, the man came back and said to the doctor, "Doctor, I still can't poo." So the doctor said, "Okay, I give you some more pill, stronger. Maybe you need stronger pill. All right. Take this every 2 hours, and then come back see me if the problem persists." Next week, the man came back again. "Doctor, I still can't." So the doctor said, "My God, really, you took the pills that I gave you?" The patient said, Yeah. Doctor said, "My God, this is the strongest pill already. Okay, sit down. Maybe you have a strange problem here. Tell me all the information I need to know about you. To begin with, what is your occupation?" And the man said, "I'm a musician." And the doctor said, "Oh my God, you should have told me this in the beginning. Then we didn't have all this problem. Okay, here, take some money. Go home and buy some food." Understand? Nothing come in, nothing can come out. So, same with us, huh? If we don't meditate, nothing good can come out of us. Eh? If we don't take the good things in, how can anything good come out of us? Yeah. So the way we behave and what we are doing really bespeaks of what inside of us. Although sometimes the bodily action has nothing to do with the soul, yes. But mostly, whatever going on inside your mind, it comes out in the body, yeah? So take care of what you do, because it's like a mirror, like television. Everybody can watch everything go on inside when it's outside, through your action outside. I think many joke. I forgot which one. Oh, there was a I would say art exposition. Yes, and the artist who painted the pictures, who has the exposition there, asked the owner of the gallery whether anyone has been interested in his painting. So the owner say, I have good news and bad news for you. The good news is that there was a gentleman who was interested in your painting. And then he asked me whether your artwork, your painting, will be increased more in value after you're dead, just like many of other artists, right? So, and after I said, yes, of course it would, because you have potential. And your painting, of course, will increase in value after your death. So he bought 15 of them altogether. That's the good news. And the artist asked, and what about the bad news? And the owner of the gallery say, the guy who bought your 15 painting is your doctor. There were two fellows talking together, I guess in the prison. Say, you know what? My grandfather, he knew the exact day of the year that he was going to die. It was the right year too. Not only that, but he knew what time he would die that day. And he was right about that too. So the second guy say, wow, that is really magical. How did he know all of that? So the first guy say, a judge told him. Wow. This is just like your master, huh? Or if you don't practice the Kuan Yin method, there's another method that you know exact day of your death. It's this. Huh? And a judge can even tell you what day, what year, what month, what hour you die even. Wow, he sounds like a master himself. As a teacher asked the primary school kid, John, why can you ever spell a word correctly? Why is it so difficult for you to spell? And the pupils say, because you keep changing words every day. Yeah, just like we always complain to master, how come, huh? How come I keep practicing and it's always some problem. Yeah. Yeah. We always have new problem because our life is not ended. Every day is new. The teacher asked the student again, do you believe in life after death? And the student replied, yes, I sure do, ma'am. And the teacher said, yeah, I think you did. Because you know what? Yesterday you told me that you stay home to attend your grandfather's funeral, but today he dropped by to say hello to me. There was a kid going to school, rushing to go to school, and the mother told him, John, please put on a new pair of socks, will you? And I mean every day. So Tom said, okay, Mom. A week later, he complained to his mother, Mom, I can't get my shoes on anymore. A pair of new socks every day. Yeah, and there was a father who tried to teach a kid the bad influence of alcohol, the danger of drinking alcohol. So he took a worm and put it in a glass of alcohol, and the worm died immediately. Yes. So the dad asked the son, "Son, what can you learn from this?" And the son said, "Dear daddy, that shows that if you drink alcohol, you will never have worm." Kids are very, very funny. And there was a kid. Overheard his parents say they are going to buy a minivan. And the son said, "No, I don't want a minivan. I want a Mickey van." So Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse. He want a Mickey van, he don't want a minivan. I think I told you this joke already, or the residents, I'm not sure, so in case. There was a guy who, came drunk a little. My voice so low today, huh? There was a man who... I just feel like too low, There was a man who tried hard to pull himself together and then squeeze himself on the bus. But because he's drunk, so he banged here and there and bumped into everybody nearby on the way to the bus. And it's a crowded bus as well, very crowded. So a woman was very angry, an old lady was very angry and said to him, "I hate to tell you this, son, but you're going straight to hell." So the man said, "Oh, I must be taking the wrong bus." I think I told this joke also already, but it's fun, so you may hear again before you can get the tape of the residents. There was a professor giving a test to the student, kind of final test, He handed out all the tests and went back to wait for them. After the test finished, the student gave back the result to the professor. And there was one test with the $100 bill attached to it. And there's a note also saying that $1 per point. Talking about blackmailing, huh? The next day, the professor handed the test back out with his point, of course. And that student got back his test and $64 change. $1 per point. Don't bribe me, okay? Because if you give me $100 like that at the time of your test, I will keep it all. And I will tell you, it's not enough. You got 1,000 points. You owe me $900. Because you're so good, so excellent. I will give you 1,000 points instead. I think I told you or someone already this. It was very funny. There was a guy who went into the bar and ordered drinks. The first one, he ordered 5 glasses, of beer, alcohol, and then it was straight out, 1, 2, 3, quick. And then he ordered another one, another 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again, quick. And then he ordered another 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, quick. And then he began to, shaking his head and try to open his eyes. He don't feel good now. He doesn't feel good at all. So he ordered 4 glasses instead now. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 also track up, pop. And he feel a little worse. So he ordered 3. 3 glass, please. And 1, 2, 3. Also, oops, finito, quick. And then he really feel bad now. Feel bad. He tried to put his head, his chin up and say, he ordered 2, 2 glasses. But then he also take it straight down, and he really couldn't open his eyes anymore. So he ordered 1 pint and one glass only, and he took it also quickly. And then he keeps shaking his head and trying to keep himself straight. And then he complained to the bartender. It's really strange. The less I drink, the more drunk I became. He's trying to quit now. No. That was at the post office. Or at the shipment company, yeah. They ship things to other country and other people. So the inspector came to tell the workers, he's a new guy, yeah? The new guy just came into this company and work. So he tried to be friendly. The inspector tried to be friendly with him, so talk to him, chat to him and say, Jack, it is good that you did what I asked, that you put the stamp on each box like fragile, this side up. You really did that, and I'm very pleased with you. So the new worker said, yes, sir, of course, and just to make sure, I stamp the same on the bottom too. Yeah. Just like some of you guys, just too good for me, too good to be true. There's also another alcohol stuff. In the class, the teacher said to the student, alcohol is very bad for our health. Really, really, we should try to avoid drinking alcohol. There was an experiment made with dogs. The one, they give alcohol, and the other one, they give normal food. Yes. The one they give alcohol and mix together with food, afterward, the dog has become ill and sick and vomit and show sign of very, very drowsy and weak and laying there without movement for a long time. So, can you, good students, tell me, what does this show? What can we learn from this? So a student say, teacher, I know. This shows that we should never give alcohol to dogs. Alcohol only for humans to drink. This is very good. My God, it sounds like us, some of us. Master say this, master say that. But that's only for everybody else, it's not for me. There's another story. I think I told already, yes. There was an idiot guy. He wrote a letter, yeah, and put the stamp on it and everything. And outside the envelope, he wrote, to my brother, the engineer in Saigon, for example. And then the other friend looks, my God, you wrote like that. How anybody can find your brother? He said, you idiot. I have only one brother who is engineer. I don't have that many that I couldn't find. And there was a lady who took a taxi to her home. And then she told the taxi to stop where her home is So, okay, here's good. And then she asked the taxi driver, how much is it? He said, $10. So after, searching in her purse, she said, could you please go back 500 meters? I have only $7. There was a kid. A grandfather came home with 2 blessed candy. Show it to his grandson. One is a green. Green is a color of hope, or is blue? Green, huh? Okay. One is green, one is red. It doesn't matter anyway. One green, one red. And asked him, which candy you like to take? So he took the green one. And just for curiosity, the grandfather asked him, why you pick the green candy and not the red? The red sure look prettier. And the grandson said, I picked the green because green is the color of hope. So the grandfather said, that's good. What are you hoping for? What are you hoping for? He said, I hope you will give me the red as well. Okay, guys. See you later and have a nice trip home, eh? And some more candy, of course, huh? Oh, okay. Okay. These are some jokes that I made, but in case. This joke I like very much, and I told them already, the residents, but I made up the end, a different end, so we make it become second joke, a different joke. Because lately, it's a joke, huh? Because recently, there's so many reports in the newspaper about airplane crash and, and people die and all that. It's very unreliable. So the scientists and the avian company was cracking their head to try to make a new airplane, which has no need for manpower, just all completely automatic and electronic with computer voice and all that. So that was the first one ever made, and everybody was so excited, So the first batch of passengers come up for the first time, guests of honor and all. And they came up, and then everything done, and door closed, and they're taking off. A little in mid-air already, and then they hear the voice telling from the microphone, from the loudspeaker, somewhere saying, Dear valued customers, gentlemen and lady, welcome to the first ever electronic controlled airplane. We are forever done with the man-made, man-controlled aircraft, because this is electronically, piloted. So you will be safe and secure. So just fasten your seatbelt, sit back and enjoy your trip, because this is all electronically controlled. So there will be nothing can ever go wrong. Go wrong, go wrong, go wrong, go wrong. And then, of course, everybody's, panic and climbing, try to find a way to get out. And then there come a calm voice. They have backup system. It was a calm, very calm and cool and collected voice saying, Lady and gentlemen, sit back. There's nowhere to go. But here and now, Zen stuff. Please repeat after me. Our Father in heaven. That's the end that I made up. Okay, that's the last one. Nothing can go wrong. But if you practice the Kuan method, nothing can really go wrong. Good boy. Good boy. This is the last piece, okay? He gains a lot of weight in just a few weeks that he's been with us. No, no, no. Stay. No. Stay still. No. Okay. I'm proud of you. Oh, what a good Rottweiler you are. You're the gentlest Rottweiler in the whole world. Okay. No, no, no. Stay. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Today the doctor asked, what did you feed him? He gained weight so fast. Yeah, because he was skinny. He's still skinny, but he's type, this month, 3 months. But he gained a lot since a week, since the doctor saw him. He gained 4 pounds. 1 week. Yeah, better watch your diet. No, never mind. You could put a few more pounds on. It's good. It's okay. No. No goodie. No goodie. No goodie. Stay. Okay, stay. You still want some more? Huh?
Did you rescue this dog from the hospital?
Well, they are rescues. Including you. Give the rest. We still love the rest of the squid. All rescue, nothing else but rescue. Stay. No. Sit. No. Just because you're sick doesn't mean you have all this privilege. No. Hey, difficult to teach this guy. Huh? You be good, okay? You be good. No. Not yet. No, stay. No goodie. No. No. See, everybody laugh at you. No goodie. Okay. Good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. That's a good boy. Ooh, your mouth is scariest. Scariest mouth I've ever seen. That guy. Later, honey. I have another pack for you. No more, huh? Yeah. Oh, okay. Throw it away so he knows. No. It's a lot. This is luxury. Goodie. Goody. No, here. No, not yet. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Look at me. Not there. No, no. Stay, still. Stay, stay, stay. Okay. Because, when he first came, he like this. He don't know the difference between your finger. The other guy are very gentle. I open half mouth only. He's full length. Sit. Down. No, 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 no. It's difficult, I know, but down and stay. No, stay. Stay. No, not yet. No. No. Good boy, good boy. Okay. Good boy. I'm so proud of you. My God, what a good puppy you are. Sit down, sit. No, 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 not this. Down, 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 and stay. Wait, 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 wait. That's good. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Okay. Good boy. What a good boy. So clever. He's such a good boy. Wow, that's why I named you Goody. I'm so proud of you. Jesus, what a good dog. My God. The best in the whole world. Yes. 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 Wow. Thank you, honey. Thanks for being so good. Thank you. Okay. Any question, guy? Teaching. I answer you later. He just want one thing. Just one question. That one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. You wish you were a dog? A lap dog even? I think he's going to be at least 90 pounds of a lap dog. Oh, 150, some of them grow to 150. He looks a little small, maybe 90 pounds. Yeah, and still a lap dog. He still enjoy the lap. So lovely, good dog. Oh, so lovely. I love you so much. Yeah.
Could I ask you a question?
Yes, sure, honey, sure. Sit. No.
I feel my spiritual life is going down.
No. Sit. Wait.
I think it has to do with some of my work too. Some of my customers are very negative. So
The customer.
yes,
Okay.
I just feel that
Sit.
it's hard for me to say no to somebody that asks me for work.
I know.
So, but then it drains me a lot, and I really, really,
What
really
kind of
tired.
job? What kind of customer you have? You're a salesman?
No, I do renovations. I'm a carpenter, a cabinet maker,
Oh, okay.
and I would like to say no to them because I know at first when I started, somebody asked me for a job. I said yes right away. I was very happy.
Mm-hmm.
But then afterwards, I realized what kind of people they are.
Oh.
And then one customer was very negative, and then he referred me to other customers, which are all the same.
Okay.
So I
Then
just
say
don't
no,
want.
say you're busy. You have to do something else, which is true. You go work for someone else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because otherwise, when I work with those people, I don't have any chance for my spiritual life, and that's. I
You
don't have.
work 24 hours?
No, I don't. But I'm
Then
very tired,
Oh.
and it's very hard to meditate.
Why? You just continue your job. What's that got to do with them? You just work. You just do your job. Why? Whether bad people or good people, what concern you? They talk to you or they do what? Just recite the 5 names. Concentrate on your work.
Okay.
You are a mechanic. You have to treat all customer equally.
Okay.
Understand? As long as they pay you. Yeah?
Yes.
Yes. And whether they're bad or good, the world is full of bad and good people. Okay? You concentrate on your job.
Okay.
And if anything they can get out of you, that's charity and blessing for them.
Okay.
Yeah. Just recite the 5 names. Do your job. No problem. All right?
Okay.
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 Well, at least they're not that bad. They refer you to another customer. Can you imagine if you're a man without a job, without work, and that would help you a great deal. Just because you're well off, you can afford to be picky. If you need money, you will be grateful to them, and your attitude is different. I know it's difficult, I know that, but we have to try. What do you think of my customers, huh? And no pay even. Always refer me to someone else, which is even the same. Oh yeah, it's okay now. You look, oh, your tum-tum so big, 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 big. You eat a lot, huh? Yeah. Beautiful. Hmm? Yes, huh? Yeah, everybody say you're beautiful. Come on, honey. No, don't go. Okay? You stay here. Otherwise, you gotta go back in your pen again. Would you like that? Huh? Would you like to go in your pen? Ooh. Okay. Wanna go in your pen? He still has fever, my God. Feel like a little fever. Why doctor say he's okay? Are you okay, honey? I guess just the stomach now because of solar plexus is activated. Yeah, all this energy. You got an apple yet? Okay, thank you very much.
I guess, Master, while I have the chance, I'd like to talk with you. I've been kind of lost spiritually lately.
Yeah, please.
I've been struggling pretty hard the last couple of years,
Okay.
and I'm just losing the will to.
Why is that?
Because I'm getting numb. I don't know how to fight anymore. So
Oh, brother.
I don't know what to do. I've
What's
stopped
the
meditating.
problem?
I don't know. When I was doing fine, I got initiated 2 years ago, and I had a negative experience, I guess, with it. I got into a depression afterwards.
With whom?
With
whom?
myself. Just with the initiation, I didn't have a good experience.
Oh, I understand.
All I felt was pain.
Yeah.
And after that, I
You
went
mean
into
pain in the legs because you sit too long?
well, that could be it. Yeah, it could be as simple as that. But after that is the hard part was the depression. Well, that was okay. I made it through that. That's fine. I tried to refocus. I became a resident at the Austin Ashram.
Mm.
But even at that, I still struggled. Still couldn't find the focus, and lost my will again. So I guess I got the message that you're here, so I'm coming back,
Oh.
maybe.
You want to still stay there?
Well, find more inspiration, because I've lost it.
You still want to stay there or you want to get out of there?
I don't know what I want to do. I just know as soon as I got the message, I should come here and ask you. Maybe you can inspire me to do something. I don't know. I've been kind of leaving my mind open for anything.
What kind of negative experience that you had that put you off like that?
Well, I was doing good. I was progressing, I think, very well spiritually. It's just after the initiation, just the letdown, because I saved. I mean, it's like even before that, I was fighting to find myself spiritually, and I thought the initiation
Would help you?
Yeah, and it didn't. Well, it might have. I'm sure it did, but I just didn't feel it.
Yeah?
And I'm just getting to the point I'm getting tired of fighting and the struggling and just
You
trying.
struggle for what?
I don't, just the not having peace. I don't have the peace. And it's simple. I go to work, I go to sleep, everything's
What kind
fine.
of peace you want? What do you
God.
imagine as peace?
God, just my intentions to start out with was just to expand my love. That's the only constant I know is inside is the love that I have inside. But I feel since I'm searching for God, I'm looking outside, and it's not. There's nothing coming, and I'm getting frustrated.
No, I did not tell you to look outside.
Well, I
Look
understand that. I
inside.
understand the inside, but it's just I'm looking for something rather than feeling what's already there. And what's already there, I'm happy with. It's just I don't know how to express it because I'm still looking for more. So I'm just getting to the point
Can
again.
you just let go, relax a little bit? Otherwise, I feel like this.
I'm sorry.
We both have problems.
I'm just getting to the point again where I feel I'm losing myself again.
I don't
And which
really-
is fine. And I mean, because honestly,
I really don't understand what you're fighting for and with.
Because I don't feel anything coming. All I'm getting is struggle throughout my
Yeah,
search.
because you keep fighting too much.
That's what and then I'm giving
you don't
up.
even let God to
Right.
take care of your problem.
But that's where I'm at now. I'm giving up. I'm not fighting.
Okay, then give up. Don't
But
fight.
what should I do? Just to
Just
meditate
give up.
more? Meditate more, but
Meditate more, relax.
but I don't have the heart to meditate. That's my problem.
Then don't meditate. Go out.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now, but
And go out, see movies, enjoy your girlfriend.
that's what I do.
whatever.
That's where I'm at right now, but
Then it's good for you.
okay. All right. So, but should I just wait for another email message that Master's in town next time? And
What for? You already want to give up.
well, I don't.
You don't want to meditate. You lost yourself spiritually. So what's the point of seeing the master, huh?
I don't know what is. I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah, because if you lose faith in my teaching, what's the use in me, huh?
But I don't want to lose faith. I mean, I don't want
understand.
to do that.
So you
I
still
want-
hang on in there, huh?
That's the part I'm hanging on to, is I don't want
It's
to
good.
fail. I know that I have an opportunity and I don't want to pass it up. And perhaps,
It's okay. Maybe it come back again, huh? Maybe something will inspire you again.
but, right? But meanwhile, time is passing by and what can I do? Because I want to help the world in any way I can. But
Tell
if
him
I'm-
what to do. Tell him, I am lost too. Huh?
that's what I'm doing.
Sign up in Vietnam in economic zone for 1 month.
Uh-huh. You say you should go to the economy zone in Vietnam for a month and
Yeah.
then you're happy to come back for
Yeah.
any...
Perhaps.
Yeah.
But I'm good. I'm a happy person. I work hard. I do everything right. It's just when I get to the point where I want to meditate, I just don't have the heart anymore.
You know, I told you already a joke and you didn't get it, did you? Okay, I tell you again. This is a good advice for everybody. You go find a widow with the 5 hyperactive kids, and 3 very unruly dogs. Marry her, and then move to Detroit or New York or whichever you think is the worst city in the whole world. That will help you.
Okay, so just put myself in the worst possible situation and want to escape towards spirituality. That's
Seriously, and then you will feel happier afterwards.
okay. All right. Well, I'll work on what I need to work on then. I'll try to get myself to meditate more. Thank you.
Yeah, would you take some B12, huh? In St. John Wort. They will help you, cheer you up first. See the dog? He eat when he's hungry. That's all there is. It doesn't seem you're hungry enough, that's why. Eh. Zip it. Even though sometimes the negative tell you not to believe in meditation and God and master teaching and everything, but that is exactly the time you should sit. So to let him know that you're not listening to him. To let him, the negative power, know that you are the master of yourself and of him too. Yeah. If you keep listening to your brain, it's forever. Ta, 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 ta. Go to movies, man. Go drink coffee or get a girl. Do something. What are you sitting here for? But that's exactly what you're doing. So I'm just sitting here for fun, all right? Sit because I relax. Yeah, I like to sit by myself so that I can sort things out. Yeah, because I've been running all day long, so why not sit for a while? If I could run for 12 hours a day, why couldn't I sit just for 2 hours? Yeah, just do it to prove that you can. That's it. You are a man. There's nothing you can do. Nothing you can't do. Yeah, including shutting this chatter brain of yours. Yeah, who? Somebody want to say? Yeah. I know it's difficult, but try, okay?
Yeah,
There's no other solution.
Forget the part about inspiration. I think if you go to school and you have to do your homework, you don't need to be inspired to do your homework. If you don't do your homework, you flunk. As simple as that.
Yeah. You're a student, just do it.
I mean, yeah, it's like it has been said, success or perfection is 10% inspiration and 90% perspiration. So you have to perspire. That's your homework, and you have to do. Otherwise, you flunk. It's not a matter of waiting for the inspiration. You just have to do your homework. That's it.
Right. Thank you.
And the more you do it, the more inspiration you get, because you get result after a while. Some people do it fast. Some people come big burden, have to dig it deeper, huh? So if you are in such a trouble, you should know that you should work harder. In the class, some students are smart. They're always in the first position without studying much. Some students are not too smart, but he studied diligently, and he also get there. Yes. So it depends on what kind of brain we have, huh? Okay? If we are also not smart and don't study, what can the professor do? You give $100 and he return 100. Return 100, all the change. Why, honey? It's good. Oh, this one is good for you. Any other thing? I know it's hard, eh? Brother, what's your name? Charles?
Or Charlie.
Oh, Charlie, okay. I know it's hard, but Charlie, but everything is hard in this world. Remember how hard it is when you first learn to eat, and you first learn to walk, you first learn to drive your bicycle. As simple as that, yeah? Well, okay, and that's even for nothing, just for temporary use. Talk about spiritual, lasting effect. It's hard. But that's what you are meant for. You do what is hard. If it's easy, everyone else can do it. That's why you are one of the very few people who sit here or who sit on your butt at home. Yeah, everybody else run around doing something else. Or would you rather go get drunk or, get laid or like everybody else? It's easy. Huh? It's easy. Let's do that.
Well, I don't do anything else. I don't have no other interest.
Yes,
So that's why all I deal with is my struggle. So I guess I need breaks every once in a while.
Yeah, who tell you not to? Go see movies sometimes, yeah? Hang out with friends.
All right.
Yeah, and then come back do your meditation. It look like you want me to do your homework for you. Then who goes to see movies for me? I need a break also now and again, I think. Yeah, busy yourself more, okay? Meditate as prescribed, 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours. 4 hours in the ashram if you stay in the ashram. The rest, do something. Go exercise, lift weight, go to the gym, go running, jogging, play ball, whatever, okay? Go out, see movies. Do what you have to do, all right? Whatever, there's so much work to do. Or, clean the yard, wash the leaves on the tree, one by one. Yeah, that's how the past master always make the student work his butt out before he give him something. And after that, still continue working for the master. Because if you don't occupy your mind and your body, you have too much energy built up. And that in turn will make you feel frustrated and restless, as if you don't have any benefit from meditation. Yeah, it's too much energy. Understand this? Yeah, use it. Use your wisdom too. Go help people, serve the initiate, be humble, clean the floor, wash the toilet, yeah? Do anything that make yourself busy and useful. And then meditation, successful or not, leave it to God, okay? Don't sit there and demand and bargain with him or with her. Even with her would be worse. It's okay. If you really feel so hard to meditate and you really couldn't master yourself, then just let it be for a while. Eh? Come back like next hour when you're more ready. Yeah. But you should, tire yourself out, tire the mind out a little bit also with some stimulation, like doing some work. If you live in the center, try to tidy up the yard, pick the cactus, and clean up every day, even though the house already clean. Keep cleaning it again until yourself also clean. There's always something to do in the center if you want to. The oven need to polish, the tree need to trim, the grass need to mow, here and there, tied up everything. Sometimes everything is left all over the place. You collect them, store it in the room, make it neat and tidy for the other disciples to come and use it next time. Anything, just try to make yourself an interesting person. Then God will be interested in you. Yeah. If you were God, would you be interested in a boring person? Yes. Make yourself useful. Make your life interesting. Yeah. Make your life a sacrifice, a service. Yeah. And without demanding, then you will know what God is. Because that's what God is. There was a monk in America. He made a beautiful poetry. I forgot his name. He's a cleaner in the kitchen of the monastery, and he made poetry out of these things. Because he's so enlightened and so happy. Yes. Something like, "Oh dear Lord of the kitchen, the pan and the pot, make me a god," or something like that. Yeah. By scrubbing the floor, cleaning the oven, and washing the pot. Yeah, that's what he say. It's very cute. Yes. There's always something to do. Water the plant, fixing some tools. Yes. Just humbly do errand for whoever needs. Just be a very humble, nobody person. Then everything will really come to you. But practice, but be very humble. Be very unconditional. The reason why people love dogs and cats and all that, they're so unconditional. They just so surrender. Whatever you give them, they eat. Yeah? When you wake up, they wake up. When you tell them to come, they come. Yeah? And they depend on you. They don't ask, they don't do anything against you if you don't give them their favorite food. They just eat anything, or they don't eat, and then they live. They live according to your mercy, and very happily so. Yeah. My dog, one of my dogs don't like dog's food. The only thing she does is don't eat it. Yeah. And she wait until the next meal, that's it. Or whatever I give, sometimes I say, if you don't eat this, you don't have anything. So she don't have anything. But it's rarely happen. I cannot keep my heart. I worry about him, whether she's hungry, she might lose weight, don't have energy and all that stuff. Who can bear it, Yeah. So it's okay. We should leave it all to God, Everyone became a saint if we are humble enough. If we know that God will take care of everything. At the end, we will realize that is true. Everyone's okay now? Yeah, you. Yes.
Thank you. Well, lately I was reading this book, The Ocean of Love. It's written about Kabir. He was an incarnation of the true God.
Yes.
He talks about the mouth of Kal. Well, every uninitiated soul, after the soul dies, the messengers of death come, kind of trick the soul. The soul goes towards Kal, and then Kal chews them up. And I don't understand what that means at all.
If you're not initiated, Kal will come to you. Mean the negative power.
Right.
Kal means negative power in their language. Yeah. So if you're initiated, the master will come, and he cannot trick you. After the initiation, Kal stay away, because the soul don't belong to him no more. He cannot control you, but he still tries to trick you, of course. Yeah, he's trying to make trouble, but that's his job. And your job is to walk your way, no matter what he say. Yeah.
It just sounded scary.
Oh no! Life is scary, and it always deadly. Don't you know that?
Scary for the uninitiated people.
But you are initiated. You're always protected by the master. If you really sincerely want to go home, even 10,000 cars cannot do anything to you at all.
And the same for our close, for the people we love and our...
Yes, definitely. Yes, the master will take care of all. That's a great, great merit of being initiated. Oh, if you know it, you die. You die of gratitude and, shock of the knowledge. That's how great it is, this initiation. Really, it's great. I cannot describe how great it is. I can only be happy for you. Lucky guys. Really lucky guys. Yes, very lucky. Absolutely. You have no idea. You have no idea. Nothing you can buy this. Nothing you can exchange for this. Nothing that can earn you this, except God's grace. Of course, it's your time also, but otherwise, even if you pray for 1,000 years, you won't get this gift. Yes. It's the greatest thing you can ever have in anywhere in the whole universe. Anyone who doesn't have it, even though some higher spiritual beings, they envy you so much, because you are on the road to mastership, and they're still just a spiritual being, or angels, or devas. They will die one day, but you won't. Yeah, they will come lower, but you won't. You keep going up all the time. Past them, higher than them, more glorified, more beautiful, anything at all. You'll be next to God while they are still swimming somewhere in the third world or three world. Yeah, looking for guidance. Yeah, it's very difficult to get this initiation. My God, when I think about it, oh, wow. You know how to win lotto here, $6 million. Can compare to that, in the spiritual world. If you know too much, you might have a heart attack. My God, how lucky can you be? Yes, in the whole universe. You are the best, the picked one. Yes, the selected. Yes, very, very fortunate. Really, you do not know until the time comes. Sometimes you have to work in this world, so God let you know very little. Yeah. Also, we are still in prison. You understand what I mean? No matter how much things your parents give you to comfort you in the prisons, you might have TV there, you might have radio there, but you can't have a lot of things like your fast cars, your helicopter, yeah, your palace, yeah, your aircon living room, your swimming pool, blah, 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 blah. Understand this? Yes, because you are only comforted in prison. You're just livable condition. But once you get there, when your time's up, when your time's up, even though your sentence already free, but you still wait for the bureaucracy. You see? Also, there's something you have to take care. Or maybe your time is not up yet. You see? Even though you will be free soon, and the lawyer has helped you to get you free quicker, and for sure you will be free. You're not sentenced to death, but still you gotta wait. And while in prison, you are as comfortable as a prisoner can be. The best of the prisoner, but still prisoners. Yeah, have all the facilities, but still in prison. Yes. Therefore, when you really know what your parents are having for you to welcome you home, oh my God, cannot imagine. Oh, there's a joke I forgot to tell you. There was a guy who was very rich, in this world. And when he's dying, he wants so much to take his possession with him. So he was pleading with the angel of death to take some of his belonging with him, possession. So the angel said, no, you cannot. Nobody die and take anything from this world with him ever. You know that. But he said, please, can you tell God, ask him for a special exception. It wouldn't do any harm. And he kept pleading, and he looked so pitiful because he was dying to take everything with him. So the angel feels sorry. The angel is always good. So he went and asked God, and God looked down and said, oh, okay, let the poor man. Let him. It don't matter. we have a lot of room in heaven to store his garbage. Okay, so he had a very big bag made for him, and he stacks as much gold as he can carry, And then at the time of death, he put it next to him and then carried to heaven. Sure enough, when he went to the pearl gate, St. Peter asked him, "What's that you got with you there?" He said, "Well, some of my possession is gold in there. Some of my possession." Yeah, he stacked as many gold bars as he can in the back. St. Peter said, "No. Nobody allowed to take anything in heaven." He said, "Yo, are you sure? Can you check with God because I have asked his permission?" And he said, "Okay." So St. Peter came in. Oh no, St. Peter said, "All right, I believe you." Okay, and he came inside and asked God, and it's okay, it's really okay. God said, "Okay, let him." So he came out and said, "Yeah, I checked and you are telling the truth, but I still have to inspect what you brought with you." So he opened the bag and he said, "My God, you have brought some pavement with you." Yeah, in heaven they use gold, diamond for road. Pavement. You got it now? Okay. Because we carry all these bricks to heaven. Just like you bring wood into the forest, you know what I mean? Yeah, yes.
I wanted to tell you something. I met a guy at a cafeteria a few months ago. He was homeless, an artist, and from New York City, I think. And he told me, I don't know why, she just came and started talking, that he had a vision 7 or 8 years ago. Just no spiritual experience whatsoever
I know.
before that. He saw in this vision that the savior in this world who will save people, save the world, is a woman. And he saw her in a white buffalo woman. I don't know what that, he didn't even know what that meant. And then he saw all these visions. So I was amazed that he was talking to me and he didn't know what it meant. And I never met him again. I just wanted to tell you, it was an incredible
White buffalo woman?
Yeah.
I'm Taurus.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, he had in the vision that the woman was here and
Yes.
doing it. And he had no idea what it meant.
It's a symbolic white buffalo. But I guess I'm Taurus also. That's explain my temper, eh? In case you don't know, eh? Yes. Let him know symbolically that the spiritual person has come. So you didn't give him anything?
Oh, I wanted to. I just, at that point, I didn't. I was just listening, and I wanted to go back again and find him.
You forgot, huh? So it's good. It's all right. He didn't mean to take anything. I thought just, by the way, did you reward him for bringing you good news? But actually, he didn't need that. He just meant to do that. But it's nice also to give somebody like that a reward. Or we give a reward to anybody anyway, homeless people. I do that all the time. Yes. When I see, sometimes I turn the car, U-turn in the highway just to give somebody something. Yes. Sometimes my driver complains, it's difficult, it's inconvenient. Yeah. I say, yes, for us it's very inconvenient, but for that man, it's even worse. Can you imagine how much more inconvenience he has to endure every day compared to our inconvenience? His is very great. Yeah, so just turn. Yeah, because highway is sometimes difficult, of course, but considering his inconvenience, our is very small. Yeah, we can always make 2 more minutes for a person like that. Yeah, we can always go through a little more inconvenience just to help a guy out. Yeah. And it feels good when you do that. It feels good when you defeat your own laziness or excuses. Yes, and know what you do. Know what you want to do, you do it. It feels good. Yes. Okay, that's cool, huh? Anything else, guys? Huh? Yeah, we like that.
There were these 3 religious ministers, a rabbi and a priest and a
Protestant minister. And they
Together.
all took collection on Sunday or Friday or Saturday or whatever day they took it. They got together in a restaurant and they were discussing how they divvied it up between themselves and the church. And the Protestant minister said, I very faithfully divide every dollar in half. Half goes to the church and I keep half for my needs. And the rabbi says, well, I tithe. I divide into 10 parts and I take 9 and I give 1 to the church. And Father Murphy, he says, I take all the money into the sanctuary and I bless it and I put incense on it and then I take it all and I throw it all up in the air. And what God wants, he keeps.
The rest I take. That's good. That's very funny. Yes. How devoted, huh? Generous. Yeah, there was a similar joke like that. The mother gave the kids $2. Said 1 for you to do what you want, and 1 to put in a box in the church for God. So she go around and playing with the dollar, and then one of them run into the river. She couldn't find it back. She said, sorry God, your dollar's gone.